All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is a live severe weather briefing on the potentially for another severe weather day for parts of Texas and the deep south. We have the the Storm Prediction Center has upgraded to an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms. That includes parts of Texas. Let me go down here and read what we got off here. This includes parts of Midland, Texas, down here in South Austin, Big Springs, Texas, Brownwood, Texas, and Lockbrook. There is another threat of severe thunderstorms. The tornado threat is not zero over here. We have a 5% of a chance of tornadoes today. I'm reading off what the Weather Service actually tells me today, and this is mainly going to be scattered thunderstorms with very large hail, damaging winds down here with a couple tornadoes down here in central Texas and New Mexico today. And we got about 300 to 400 joules per kilogram with little cap. So these storms should remain scattered into supercells. So we can see a couple tornadoes, then go to a damage and wind threat with a 30%. This is our main threat today. The wind threat is about 15%. Can't roll out. This is why the Storm Prediction Center has put the enhanced out. It's because very large hail. Hail is going to be the biggest threat today with this. Is we're starting to see a 30% hatched area. We can see hail over the size of golf ball or even softballs or baseballs. So we can see some very large hail today with these storms, and this is why the Storm Prediction Center has put that area out for potentially of large hail. That's why the hatch area is right there. And I will go through this before I show you some. And we got, let's see, we got even 2 days of severe weather to go through today. Storm Prediction Center, that was yesterday. I don't know why they keep showing other days on here. So this is why we're popping on. This is the Storm Prediction Center. I don't know why the Storm Prediction Center decided to put watches out this far advanced to Thursday. I don't know what's going on with the. Yep, they this. So let me change this. And we'll switch that just in a second. Let's see, we have wind advisory for our area. And I'm going to pull up the severe thunderstorm watch. This is the only way I want to do it because, alright, it'll show just the right day here. This is the watch, and it goes through, let me zoom in a little bit more. This goes through about 7 p.m. tonight. Main threat is going to be probably some damage from straight line winds, so this is why we made a video, is because we have that severe weather threat coming in today, and that's mainly for some very large hails, and severe thunderstorm winds are already in place. So, and I'll go into our herd model. This is the model that we always use. We're getting ready to 17Z. So you see, we'll share this to the screen. You can see at 1 o'clock today, we're starting to see a couple supercells forming. That's right now. 2 p.m. you're starting to see more cells forming in the afternoon. One there, and one there. These are isolated supercells forming, and these are the ones that could produce very large hail, damaging winds, maybe a tornado or two. That's the biggest thing we have to watch, is very large hail. If you have a vehicle today, I know some people use vehicles. Maybe the best thing, if you're off work, I know a lot of schools are out, make sure you have your vehicle parked in the garage, just in case this hail beats on it. Because it's going to be very large. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So far, the HER hasn't really picked up any tornadoes. I don't think we'll see many tornadoes today. But I'm not going to completely roll it out when you have this typically large hail threat today. You can get a spin up or two with the large hail threat. And you can see, let me check here. We'll look at a couple of graphs before we sign off here for a second. And doesn't show up any, but there's a lot of energy with this down here in Texas. So it's a lot of heat energy is what's causing these storms to get going. I mean, there's just a lot of energy. And you can see, we'll check significant tornado parameters. And you can see 3, 4, and there's 9 p.m. tonight. You don't really see any tornado ingredients, so that's the good news. So that's the one thing we don't have today. And I'm going to go back here to type back in the Paducah site. And you can see they still got that severe thunderstorm watch through 7 p.m. I'm trying to find the right possibilities. Maybe the weather service can get that switched around. All right, I'm just reading here that this is the right date. 80% that watch has got an inch and they already put it out. And maybe they're just having some trouble with it. Alright, here it is, folks. Sorry it messed up earlier. So you do have that risk for severe thunderstorms today. And I'll move down here. Main threat is going to be moderate winds. We can see wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour, just scattered. 2-inch hail in diameter. So that's enough to still cause some problems also, too. It's very, all that binds together. So, here's Saturdays. I was right coming on because it's a Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of people will be down on the lakes at the weekend down to the south. So, we decided to make a video. Tomorrow, it'll be in parts of the Texas area. The tornado risk tomorrow is going to be 2%. We have a 2% chance of a tornado tomorrow down there. So, we have to watch that. And we have a wind threat about 15%. And I think the biggest threat is going to be some hail also, too. So that's tomorrow's. And even going to Sunday, the 30th, we do have that risk for severe thunderstorms down here. And I think it's going to be another strong one. We're starting to see large hail, very large hail, and severe winds hazardous. Because the Storm Prediction Center is really giving me a hatched area. That's where you can see some significant severe storms. Like we can see a tornado threat. I mean, I haven't seen. We'll see what day 3 puts out. I'm just going to get everybody a heads up because this is going to be a big weekend for everybody. Going fishing, going camping, hanging out with family. So we will continue to keep you updated on this. Just make sure you have a weather radio if you are, or if you're traveling this weekend. Make sure you have a weather radio. Make sure you have a a weather radio. Make sure you have a second backup plan down there, down the deep south, because you could have dodge some very large hail, and you definitely don't want to be in a camper with these strong winds. So and some very large hail. So we will keep you updated. I will have a few staff members on call on the weekend. I will break in as we need to. And right now, I'm forecaster JD Rapp with you. We're going to keep you updated and be with you for the whole weekend if we need to.